was a big transition for me from the military to the corporate world. And in the Army, you always train the guy or gal below you to
Mhm.
take your job. So if something should happen to you, that they can step up and continue the mission. And when I joined the corporate world, it seemed like there was silos, like people that had information and they held on to that information so that they could feel a sense of ownership or self-worth
Mhm.
in the organization. And I still find that today in organizations, and I really do wish that more corporate entities and stuff like that would get back to the training of the
Mhm.
next person below you
Mhm.
to that. And so it takes authentic leaders. It takes people that understand that you're not trying to replace yourself. You're trying to make it to where you can go do the next level things
Yeah.
rather than just making sure the team's doing what's right.
Yeah.
You can't do those things like special projects and stuff like that, or things where they just want your intellect or your knowledge of something and your insight from a different perspective when you're collaborating with cross-functional groups. So I find that very interesting that you're one of those leaders out there that definitely wants to teach the next
Yeah.
generation coming
Yeah.
up.
I will say that if you don't teach the next generation, I think that's more of an ego thing. I think that's an ego thing. If you don't teach the next, you should be teaching the next person up. You should be teaching them that way. Either they keep moving in their career at the current company, or they move somewhere else. It shouldn't matter. You be like, hey, I see something great in you. I want to teach you so you can go on and become a leader and just continue that pay it forward that we're talking about. Just continue paying it forward. But if you don't want to do that, if you have to be constantly hands on, and like, oh, I'll take care of it myself, I think that's an ego thing. Like in my position, I can't be 100% hands on. If I'm 100% hands on, then I'm not actually officially doing my job as thinking future forward and what we're going to do in the next 5 years, or what's the next project, or how's the budget going to run for the next fiscal if I'm always in the trenches for the most part. Not saying you can't help out when needed, but if you're constantly in the trenches, something else is going to
No, I